Hello again, Living Storm here, and today I realized that what that there's I didn't read all the chapters here in Storm Song Valley. Horde? Horde? Okay. I did not expect this. I thought I'd only be dealing with the Horde in at Sandala, but this is a welcome change. But this is a welcome surprise. This can't be happening. By the sea's foamy beard, what a blast! They've brought goblins, and if there's one thing I know about goblins, it's that they like to blow things up. I saw a few of them carrying large bombs, and I presume that they are going to blow up the town. I would like to keep the town, so how about you head out there and steal as many of those explosives as you can find. After that, let's blow up their demolishers and stop this infernal bombardment. The Horde is an army. Make no mistake, and armies need orders. Someone must be giving orders here. They know the plan, and I want to know the plan too. Look for the people who seem to be in charge and see if you can uncover any intelligence so we know what to do next. Okay, I heard him convening all that stuff with him, but where his magic? Alright, good. The Horde have set fire to my town, warrior. I will make them pay for this. Stormsong Valley is the bread maker of Kul Tiras, and our people need to be fed. The first thing we must do is damage control. Grab some buckets and help put those fires out. Brutality. So you really want to fight me, do ya? Well, fine. Go ahead. Come on. Now let's see, where are some buckets? I'll go to that chest, probably, first. So you want some? Wait, I'm supposed to be getting the explosives and dousing the flames. But where are all the buckets? Yes, I see now. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, god dang it. Night, carefully. Carefully. There we go. Unforgettable luncheon. Alright. Yeah. At this time of day, at this elevation, look what it is entirely within this bottle. Aurora Borealis. Oh, I get it. I get the reference. I get. That's some nice flavor text there. Where are all the buckets? How am I supposed to douse these flames without any buckets? There's a bomb. Get out of here. How? Just a typical alcoholic beverage. Hmm. There we are, and fire is right there. If I miss it, that would be embarrassing. Oh, there we are. But I guess I should try and go after. Hey, what did it say? Handle with care. Alright. Sure, buddy. What the? Ah, there we go. Didn't know what that was. Dang it, not. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I see. No king rules forever. Signed by the Dark Lady herself. I thought she was behind this. This is strategic. So taking away nation's resources is a good strategy. So of course you'd want to do that. Alright, the water's up here, but the fires are everywhere. Where's all the fire? Alright, and let's see if I can get both. Probably not. Yes, I can get both. They must have been preoccupied with, yeah. You can blame this rain, the storms for that. I'm also kind of glad that gonna be. I don't have to fight before I have hit max level because it is Battle for Azeroth. Although it's supposed to be a battle to save her, it's pretty much a battle to battle for what remains of her. Let's see, where is... Does that count? I don't think so. Got it. Alright, I think I got it. Yeah, I get this. I get it now. Let's let me take that bomb. I just suddenly realized that I know how people felt before. I know how players felt before that before most of the player bases got a model updates in Wars of Draenor. They probably wear armor like this, well, transmog the armor like that. So it would look so they wouldn't, so that their character wouldn't look so ugly. Well, that's what I think, anyways. Okay, let's see here. Did I grab a bucket? No, I didn't. God dang it. Stop trying to get in my way! These fires are annoying. These buckets are already annoying as it is. I don't need someone to get in my way. Every time I want to go get a fire. Alright, this should be a bucket. Yes. One more. Finally. It felt like it took forever. But before I turn in these quests, ooh. Let's see what to do to get the last percentage. Could assist that guy, but yeah, let's be the last of it, I think. 116. Alright, Golden. These look particularly nasty. I'm glad they aren't blowing up in our faces. Excuse me. Wait, I forgot to check. Our spies report that the farms and villages of Stormsong Valley are sending supplies to Kul Tiras soldiers. It is only a matter of time before they do the same for Alliance troops. This cannot stand. Use Stormsong for the Horde. Cut their supply lines and establish a foothold for our forces. Minimize our losses if you can, but not at the expense of the mission. Such is the price of war. Man, she really knows how to make the Alliance hate her. She really knows. You know, when she says the alliance, when she says the alliance is going to attack them, she's acting like it's not her. It's not like that. She's acting like she's not the reason. Like she probably knows that, but she doesn't want to admit it. The Banshee Queen is not like the previous war chiefs. Bombs, fire, horde. Our town will endure it all. Bad news, friend. Now they're bringing in serious firepower now. We've spotted a tank on the northern hill by the windmill. They can reach the other side of the town from there. We can't let them set it up. What do you say to giving them a taste of their own medicine? If you can take out their commander, you'd have a fancy new tank all to yourself. Imagine the mayhem you can unleash on that invasion. Yeah, 2 episodes. Okay. I'll kill the commander and steal his tank. Oh, good. Those are the new models as well. I thought they were using the older models. Alright, it should be up this hill. Let's just go around. Don't beat me. Where's the commander? Gonna have to wait for him to respawn. How comes the goblins don't say anything interesting when I kill him? What's going on? Oh, is that Azwite stuff going on with me? That against will be. Yes, here we are. Ah. God, this thing is. No, some other people are demanding it this, so that's why. I didn't get him. I think. I did get him. Oh, that looks expensive. And the first time I've seen Horde Seats Tower. Saw the Alliance ones. I've never seen a Horde one. Right? Self-destruct. Whoa! A good parachute. Okay. Let's see, this one. Those were some explosions. I'm just glad they weren't directed at the Horde. They were directed at the Horde and not us. It's right there. Good. When the attack happened, I gathered as many of the townsfolk as I could and barricaded them in here. I hope everyone else is safe. You've still got some folks missing, and I could use your help finding them. While Dam is now secure, I worry for some of our farms closer to the Quillbore Crawl. We relied on the militia in the past to keep the Quillbore back, but now they've retreated to the east. I worry that our outlying farms are in danger. Goldfield's farm is almost directly south of us, up this hill and by the falls. While it's not surprising that he hasn't left, I would feel better if you checked it in. If you got a minute, there's a farmer out there who hasn't made it back yet. Name's Burton, and he's out by a farm right next to Briarback Quall. If the Quillboy were to strike out, his farm is one of the first in their way. I haven't heard anything from Burton. He mostly relied on his mechanical farmers to help him, so we don't know the situation out there. Head to the west and keep an eye out for him, would you? Alright. Patrick and Dolly. Eckhart's have a place north of town. If I know them, they'll be taking in survivors from Brendam. Check in with Patrick and see if they need any help. I noticed that there was a quest back there. And the fighting's all the way back here too. I was sent to Brendam by my commanding officer to find the Tidesaids to help us at Fort Dalen, to the west. The Knockout started another attack on the Bastion, and it's larger than anything we have seen. Lieutenant Bayer is in the middle of helping out civilians at the village near the forts, and she could use any help possible. Okay. So... Okay. Now let's see. Okay, either there or there. Probably there. I guess. What's next? I was just checking out. I'll get to that later. But I'll do it when I get some me time. And these two are right next to each other. You there, I could use your help. The ground isn't safe. The Quillbore have established a network of tunnels below us, allowing them to spring up to ambush people who aren't walking carefully. Luckily for us, Humble here can snip. He has a nose for the Briarback, and can sniff them out even when they're underground. Root a few of them out and let's make the farms a little safer to walk through. There's practically a large clump of them in northeastern fields. Good hunting. Humphrey's a good tracker. To be sure, he's also the orneriest, angriest, most dog if he sets his eye on the quillboar. This will certainly be useful. Below our very noses, the four men organize and directs the tunnelers to cause the most mayhem and destruction. If you put an end to him, it should make things a lot easier for us to move around the farmlands. Humphrey looks a bit hungry, wouldn't you say? Why don't you bring him with you to take care of business? Right? I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea if this is main quest. It's tougher than you think. Though if something's main quest or not. Ugh. Actually, hold on. Cycle of hatred. Buyback crawl. Amber waves. Sisa. Dalen. What the? Okay. I'm just gonna go over here to deal with the... Oh, okay. Dang it, disappeared. So is this the cave-in twins? Yes. None of the global models apply to is applied to... Yeah, I've mentioned this in it, but it's not. You enter my tunnels, how fool. You enter my tunnels, how foolish. Alright. They're called Quillboar, so I think they're supposed to be like porcupine-ish. But they look more like pigs, if you ask me. I'm just looking at snouts. Doesn't that available for feet? Yeah, that's very intimidating, man. Wait, Quillball on Diggers? What's going on? Of course. Uh, Alright, as soon as you do that, I need you to do it again. Right here. And another one right there. Alright, then one more right there. I said right there, boy. Right there. Finally. There we go, all three done. Alright, so he's back in. No. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. He's just walking around. Ha! I bet old Humphrey gave them a good spook. Jolly good. With him out of the way, the people around here should be less organized and take longer to mobilize. Okay, that definitely wasn't part of these chapters. I'm gonna take a little break here just to find out where I need to go. Probably this one, I would think. Yeah.